So today, we have a fight taking place in the MCU between two heroes, Luke Cage versus Captain America. Who wins? Let's find out. So, Carl Lucas underwent an experiment at Seagate Prison to save his life and came out with heightened strength and durability, and he changed his name to Luke Cage. He's strong enough to put large dents in cars, easily lift and throw normal humans, tear through steel like tissue paper, punch through solid brick, and easily lift massive concrete blocks and heavy machinery such as washing machines. He can even jump several feet in the air, and he could probably lift somewhere between 5 to 12 tons. His skin is nearly indestructible as bullets bounce off of him, knives break after coming in contact with him. He can walk through fire with no discomfort. He survived a building falling on top of him and a car crashing into him with no pain. He survived a rocket launcher blast and someone broke their hand punching him in the face. Not even the Judas bullets can hurt him anymore. He has superhuman stamina, being able to swim from Seagate Prison to shore without stopping, a task deemed impossible for any man. He's an expert combatant, having military and police training, plus years in the fighting ring at Seagate Prison as well. And in the other corner, we have Captain America. Steve Rogers was a very small and physically unimpressive man who wanted to join the military, but couldn't because of his size. Once he was finally enlisted, he proved to everyone that he would do the right thing every single time. Because of this, they gave him the super soldier serum, which turned him into Captain America. He's strong enough to lift a motorcycle with 3 women on it, kept a helicopter from taking off, and his craziest feat was holding back Thanos' hand, who's vastly stronger than he is. He's durable enough to survive nearly 70 years under ice, bullets and stab wounds, blasts from Iron Man, falls from tremendous heights, and one solid punch from Thanos himself. I mean, in his fight with the Winter Soldier, he survived being stabbed, shot 4 times, being beaten by Bucky's bionic arm, and a several hundred-foot drop into the water. He's fast enough to run 13 miles in less than 30 minutes, easily dodge bullets, and keep pace with Black Panther and the Winter Soldier. The MCU has made him out to be the best fighter in the world. He's bested Winter Soldier, Black Panther, Iron Man, Red Skull, Spider-Man, several Hydra agents in a cramped elevator, and he held his own against Loki, Ultron, Proxima Midnight, and Corvus Glaive, who are all physically superior to him. And then with his vibranium shield, he can ricochet it off walls to hit foes from behind. This shield has taken a hit from Winter Soldier's bionic arm, blast from Iron Man and Ultron, a grenade launcher shot, and a massive hit from Mjolnir and wasn't even dented. He's a master acrobat, marksman, strategist, tactician, and leader. And finally, his willpower is undying. So, Cage is stronger and more durable than Steve. Yes, Cap held back Thanos' hand, and Cage never showed that kind of strength during his time in the MCU, but there's a few things to that. First off, the adrenaline had to be pumping in Cap's veins, and adrenaline can allow a normal human to do superhuman things. This plus his will is what allowed him to hold Thanos' hand back. Everything else he has done Luke can or could do with less effort. Cage is more durable, obviously, because he's bulletproof, and Steve isn't. Cap is faster and more agile, though. Cap is also much more skilled of a fighter. Luke has proven to be a formidable fighter, but that's nothing compared to Cap. This plus his greater speed will allow him to land more hits. But will it even hurt Cage? He is bulletproof after all. Well, yes. Steve's strength feats prove that he's strong enough to hurt Cage, and with his greater skill and vibranium shield, he could put a real hurt on Cage. But Cage is more than durable enough to take it, and although it'd be harder for him to hit Cap than vice versa, Cage's hits will pack more of a punch since he is in fact stronger. So who wins? Well, I do believe Luke's strength and durability could grant him a few wins, but Cap's speed, skill, and vibranium shield is giving him the win more times than not here. Captain America wins. Like and subscribe, all the great stuff. See you on the next one. Peace.